What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of A Legend in the Making. Today we have got Dwight Yorke. As I promised you guys yesterday when I did Andy Cole, today we was going to do Yorke, we're going to do the Man United Super Strike Force together, and we did Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as well. So literally the three guys that were so influential in Manchester United's Champions League winning season are done in a row. And you know how hard that is for me to do three Man United players in a row, being an Arsenal fan. And I'm thinking, as I said before, we've got Litneman, Eusebio and Ballack for the next episode. And then after that, I think I might do some of the Arsenal Invincibles that haven't already been put into the game or been done. But for now, guys, vote on who you want to see tomorrow, Litneman, Eusebio or Ballack. Just put a comment in the comment section, guys. That would be much appreciated. Now, before we get into this video, if you want to purchase any FIFA Ultimate Team coins, check out thefootshop.com. Their link is in the description below. Very fast and reliable service. And if you use the discount code NEPO at checkout, you will get a discount on your coins. So, Dwight Yorke, guys. Again, this was another relatively easy card for me to make, but also quite a strange one for me to make because it was really difficult to dictate pace in some strikers. You know, some strikers are just known for being rapid. You know, Henry, Walcott. Again, I'm going through Arsenal players. Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi. Like, you just know they're super fast because they get on the ball and they blaze it. You know, 420 blaze it. They're gone. They're done. Dwight Yorke is the sort of person that was fast, but he always sat in positions in the field that didn't really allow him. He wasn't an off-the-shoulder kind of striker. He wasn't the kind of guy that would, you know, burst through the line of defence and expect the ball through the top. He would sit there and almost play as a centre-forward to Andy Cole's striker role. And I think that's a big reason why he didn't score as many goals as Andy Cole necessarily throughout his career. Now, Dwight Yorke, of course, played for Manchester United, but spent most of his career where he started his career at Aston Villa. After he left Manchester United, just like after Cole left Manchester United, his career really went downhill. Like, he scored a lot of goals for Villa and United, like almost 1 in 2 games, which is a fantastic record for a striker. After that, he played for Blackburn and scored 12 and 60. He played for Birmingham and scored 2 in 13. He played for Sydney and scored 7 in 21. And then he went to Sunderland between 2006 and 2009, scoring just 6 goals in 59 games. Like, that is so bad. He scored 19 in 74 for Trinidad and Tobago. He won the Premier League, of course, 3 times. The FA Cup once, the Champions League once. He won the Premier League Player of the Season and the Premier League Golden Boot 1 time. And in that very same season that he won the Champions League and won those 2 accolades, he also was the Champions League top goal scorer, which is pretty awesome. Now, Dwight Yorke was a very skillful man. Like, he had step overs and chops and like body feints for days. So I've given him 4-star skill moves and a 3-star weak foot. Now, like I said, his card was easy and difficult to make because the difference between, like, I've given him 86 pace, right? The difference between 2 points either way of what I've given him could make him look unbelievable or very bad. Like 84 pace, probably too slow. 82 shooting, probably too little. 73 heading, definitely too little. But then 88 pace and 86 shooting, probably too much. So I've tried to get a really fine balance with Dwight Yorke. I've tried to put it in like where I genuinely think that this card would sit if EA ever made a legend card for Dwight Yorke. And I personally think as a very fair card. This is the sort of card I would really like to play with in FIFA. Like, Andy Cole's card was a bit different. I gave him 85 pace and 85 shooting and not really much else because he wasn't really known for anything else. Dwight Yorke did have a bit better ability dribbling on the ball. For me, his passing was a bit better than Cole's, and he was not necessarily a big striker, but he was strong. He did have a presence on the ball, and that's why his heading is so high as well. And I think this sort of card would be brilliant in FIFA Ultimate Team. I think for FIFA 15, Dwight Yorke's card would be very well received, as long as the game obviously caters to the stronger striker. If it goes back to how it was in FIFA 13, where pace is way more important than heading and strength, then he wouldn't necessarily be the greatest striker in the game. But if it's kind of a mix again like it is this year of pace, strength and heading, I think Yorke would be a very strong card to use. This is going to be the end of the video though, guys, so hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.